Welcome back to another video. It's me, Justari from KJ Reacts. Now today I'm gonna finish off the storyline of DPR. Now we know that this storyline has been, his struggle and his battle with mental health and his expression, being able to showcase and illustrate to us what it looks like and may feel like to go through the things that he deals with. And still watching and listening, we will never understand truly the things that he deals and battles with. But let's just get into it. Subscribe. Peanut butter tears.
One to the left, one to the right, and one in the middle.
There's 3 doors.
Immediately, something felt different.
Hold on.
And a lot more.
Hold on. One to the left, one door to the left, one door to the right, one door to the middle. And he went through the middle door. And as he went through the middle door, it looked like he was at the doctor's or dentist. But he changed from a man and he went into a kid again. And maybe he showed, telling us that what he's going through, it stems from when he was a kid. It started from when he was such a young age. Maybe something at home or, his family. He came from a broken home. I'm not really sure. But he dealt with something traumatic at that young age that really set up the whole storyline for the rest of his life. You feel me? And that's maybe why the title is called Peanut Butter Tears. Because when he was a kid, we was eating them peanut butter and jellies because they smack. And I don't know about y'all, but I used to get a whole spoonful of peanut butter and just eat peanut butter type stuff. But also tears. Tears came with that peanut butter. You feel me? A lot of tears came with being a kid and maybe having to grow up fast. Let's get into it. You got so much more to tell us.
Terrifying.
That my tooth's been wiggling for you. Like peanut butter in your tooth. Oh, right aside that. I can't control all of my.
Hey.
5 a.m. and I have to go. The wind is tearing up my eyes.
This video is so beautiful. The colors.
Friends tell me I look so dead. I think they're seeing through my disguise. They know.
He said, I think my friends are seeing through the disguise that I've been putting up for so many years because they can see that I look dead inside. And then as we see him sit there, we see the green dude in the back. I want to say the green dude was the one that helps him out when he gets to Don't Go Insane. Maybe that's actually him. The real version of him. And then as he's sitting there, that's the dark side or the things that he's dealing with and battling with that people are now able to see through that.
I get so friendly with strangers.
He's the most creative artist ever.
I get so lost in my car. They told me sometimes that my tooth's been wiggling for you. Like peanut butter in your tooth.
It's like a mix of animation, a mix of so many different things.
I can't control all of my. Soaked in glitter, never been so better. That's the way my bed is.
The thing with this too is that me watching this, I'm like, this video is insane. And he talks about that and shows it just in the words insanity. And maybe he's trying to show that yes, there's a lot of darkness that comes with the mental health and battles that he goes through, but he always portrays it with such unique and beautiful colors. And I always thought, like, why are these colors so important? Why does he make it so vibrant? Why does he make it seem like it's such a beautiful thing? But I think it's his also maybe a way that, like, understanding that this is his life. This is part of who he is now, and he has to be able to understand and cope with the mental health that he has and find the beauty in it as well and be able to function and be able to live a joyful life. So maybe that's where the colors kick in a little bit more. I don't know. What do y'all think? Comment below. There's so much with this. I'm going to need y'all help, to help guide me.
ain't never been so better. That's the way my better. Look at me in my leather.
He seems alive. Kind of alone on his own little trip. He's an adult now. There's a bunch of keys. There's got to be Mido. Okay. There's a lot to unpack there. I'm going to get to the next one. And as long as I continue to react to this, please just help me to understand. And give me, there's some Easter eggs that I know I'm missing. I'm going to need y'all help to help me out with that. But don't spoil anything, but to help me out with that. And subscribe. I love y'all. Let's get into the next one.
Just received in our newsroom. It seems to be a sudden general explosion of mass homicide. No further details available at this time.
There's no hellos on our way to the show. Your sweet face is turning cold as the fires begin to draw a little closer.
I'm sorry, but just hearing those lyrics, I thought from the beginning to now, I thought he was learning to cope and deal with the mental health issues that he deals with and that he has. I thought he was getting into a better place, getting into a place of where he's able to not function, but be able to be a bit more joyful and function. I thought that's where we were going with this story. But then I gotta realize this is real. This is mental health. Mental health ain't, you hear me? There ain't no I got this and now I'm better. I'm great. But it's a journey. It's a lot. Some days you some days you some days you and you don't never know what day is gonna come at you and what you're gonna experience that day. So I think when it comes to the story, he also shares it in that way. Cause there's some moments where he was like, I got this figured out. I'm good. I'm getting back to myself. And then he started to slip away again. And it seems like that's what's happening right now.
I left all the water running at home. Then drove around with a car that we stole.
You stole a
All of
car?
a sudden they just wanted to know how I really feel. So I just danced.
That was crazy. He stole a car, got in trouble, and that's when they finally said, let me ask how you doing. When he had to do something crazy or get in trouble. The animations is crazy, bro. His mind works in beautiful ways.
Hello, your beautiful roses of flat flamingos are turning into giant pink rats. Let me know how many knives are in my back. Don't get cold, your world is just about to. I left all the water running at home. Then drove around with a car that we stole. All of a sudden they just wanted to know.
I think the more too, as we go on and progress, the more we start to see the disguise in which he was talking about. I think before he didn't really have so much makeup on him, right? But it seems like as he continued to progress, things started to get worse. But it sounded like things were getting better, but it didn't sound like it. Looking at the video and watching it, it doesn't seem like it did. But he started to learn how to put more of a disguise on to make it seem like he's good, he's okay. I think that's crazy. And then we have the green dude. We've seen the green dude pop up a few times. I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that's a good side of him working with him. I'm not sure that character yet.
How I really feel. So I just danced.
Yeah, because the pink is the bad one. The green is him. Or somebody trying to save him, right?
I just danced.
Subscribe. Because he's disguised in pink. Wow.
I just danced.
What exactly are they stealing? That's important.
I just danced.
him though. That's him. That's the dark. That's the dark side of him trying to catch up to him and trying to kill him. And he's trying to get away. And I think the green dude is the one. That's him. Like actually him. I feel like the green dude is a him if he wasn't dealing with the mental health issues that he deals with. You feel me? And so like that side of him is trying to save him, protect him, which is crazy because they just robbed a place, but maybe they were trying to rob something that is his. Maybe his heart, maybe himself robbed something that is his that was stolen by Mido or by, you know, the dark side of him, or not the dark side, but the side that has dealt with a lot of mental health issues. Man, this is movie like. He need a movie. So that's Mido. That's Mido. He has the thing on his. What's in there? What's in there? There's something special in there.
We like them struggles. It's not your regular story.
Whoever doesn't like DPR Ian, I just don't even know what to say to you. Because I want to be me. I got to respect everybody's opinion and what you'd like. But this guy is creative beyond creatives. I've never seen somebody make music in this way. And share a story about his personal battle or his personal experience with mental health. I've never in my life have seen somebody do what he's doing right now. This is crazy. We got Mido. Mido's back. Mido's like, did you enjoy those struggles? Did you have fun? Did you like it? Before I felt like it was Mido inside. It was one person at first, right? And it seemed like Mido and him was just fighting. He's trying to break away. Now it seemed like he broke away. But then he had to start putting disguise on himself. Because he almost didn't even know himself. And he's searching for a key. Maybe the key to unlock who he truly is. Because the whole time, his mental health was the one in control. Steering. Driving. So when you separate, you don't even know who you truly are. And so you got to learn yourself. Figure out yourself. Unlock yourself. But it seemed like Mido is just not letting him get away. Mido's coming right back. And he said, look it. It's not the end yet of your story.
God, this shit sucks.
Yeah, y'all gotta go. And the color got sucked out of everything.
I left all the water running at home. They drove around with a car that we stole. All of a sudden they just wanted to know. This is how I really feel.
You left the puppy. You left your...
This is how I really feel. So I just danced.
This Mido? I love this. I love this because you really got to pay attention to his music and analyze every single thing. This is beyond music. This is movie. He's giving us movies every time he drops a song, which is absolutely nuts. Now, we know that Mido came back, okay? Mido came back. He's still trying to go after him. It seemed like he escaped. It seemed like there was a doll at the end. It looked like it was Mido, and he tossed it. The dog was also a part of Mido in control. Maybe Mido is showing that it's not just him that's able to have him go through the things he's going through, or be able to come back and make him go through those struggles again. But he can also use other things like, you know, a pet or dolls or whatever it may be. That was crazy. Skins. like a flashback. Oh, this melody is so beautiful. I don't like him because he makes great melodies on songs like this.
Spread my wings just to take you in. What a life it's been on the highest wing. When I'm alone, I let my world explode.
Then I'll sink the remains below.
And I keep it there until there's nothing left. I gave up long ago so you can dream it on, but now I stand alone.
Is this eye? Hold on. Is this eye? There's an importance of this eye, because it's a ring on Mido's finger, and then I think this is DPR right here. I think this is like just him in the flesh form, but you can see his eye kind of has like a vision, and it's almost like it's a way that they're still connected. It's the way that Mido knows his every move, what he's doing, where he's going, how he's feeling, what he's thinking, because of that connection between the eye and that eye. Because that eye moved, and it looked like he don't have an eye, but it's able to see, visions and stuff, which is crazy. And it seemed like he keeps going back, like it's like he's moving forward but going back, fast.
I broke down all my doors. Oh, do you see it now? Nothing was fixed at all. I never asked to be like this. I never asked to be.
I broke down all the doors, but it didn't fix the eye, Mido. I'm gonna be sad when this is over, because this is just art at its finest form. The moment where he said, "I never asked to be like this," I think, I do have family members that do deal with certain mental health issues, and people see them in moments, or when they try to explain themselves and express themselves, they think they're crazy. And that's why I think Mr. Ian said, "You know what, I just dance. They ask me how I am, I just dance." Because sometimes you get tired of trying to explain yourself, and then when you do, you don't want to seem like you're crazy, because people will start judging you and point fingers. But not only that, it's like, at the same time, they're dealing with that, but they're like, man, why am I going through this? I never wanted this. I never asked for this. Why? Let's get into the next Limbo. I was never insane except upon occasions when my heart was touched.
Don't waste your tears on somebody you can't even say. Hold me down to the wall. It's where I'm at. See you on the other side.
It's almost like he's giving up.
It's where just leave me into pieces. I left my heart down in the basement where
So, it seems like the song's called Limbo, so now he's in limbo of maybe which direction to go in. Because it seems like it's hurting him to be able to go forward and try to heal and cope with the things that he's dealing with. But then it also hurts him to just give in to Mido and allow Mido to be in control of things. It seems like he's also talking to a woman or a person saying, just let me go. You can't fix me. So don't waste your time, don't waste your tears on somebody that is unfixable. If this is not something you're willing to be with or something you like, I understand. I'm saying you can leave, you can go. But this is part of who I am, and it's not something I asked for, something that I've tried to grow and do the work in, but it always led me back to the same place. And all I'm saying is, like, before it's too late, please go.
Where all the ravens take their turns.
Seems like he's
What's left of. I took you out of my existence, only to crawl back into your arms.
seemed like he went back.
Knowing how much it will take away.
I'm gonna say, you see the darkness. It's either this is Mido's point of view, Mido making, whoo, it could be like some of these songs could be the perspective from Mido and him kind of controlling the narrative, and then some of this can be DPR in Mr. Ian and him controlling the narrative. And maybe this song Limbo is one of those songs that Mido is coming forward and being in control. It's either that, or I want to say he ended up going back and he ended up just saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to just allow it to consume me and control me. And that's why you see a lot of people just wearing all black. That's why you see him with the little, that chain or that tie on him, and him dressed in black and kind of saying, I went back, I gave in. And less colors.
Can someone tell me where I am? Running out of sun. I took you out of my existence, only to crawl back into your arms, knowing it will make me go insane. Go.
Oh my gosh. And everything around him just chaotic, out of control. Why he just sits there and just... Is that the same key though? Is that the same key that they found when they were, they found that box and they went to steal it? Is that the same key? Because what would be crazy is that is the same key that he probably thought was going to unlock something of himself. You feel me? But he ended up going back, and that key is still right there down in the basement, locked. And he decided, you know what? It's best that I just turn to Mido. You feel me? Because if I unlock that heart, what would that heart do anyways? If Mido's still gonna chase me and I'm still gonna go through these struggles type stuff, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Left my heart down in the basement, where all the ravens take their turns,
Just attack
picking
him.
at what's left of. I took you out of my existence, only to crawl back
Are these real
into
tattoos?
your arms, knowing how much it will take away.
Same room, Mido. Whew. I feel like he unpacked so much just within these songs. I feel like no matter how much you listen to these songs, how much you watch it, there's just going to be a level of misunderstanding. Or not misunderstanding, but a level of not really understanding the true nature of what he's going through. But I'm grateful that he opened up this door for us to try to understand the best we can. Not even to put ourselves in his shoes. He don't even want us to be in his shoes, but he just wants to be able to, help us to understand what he's dealing with and bring it to life through the visuals in which he's showing that. Now we have our last video. It's called Saint. We already did Don't Go Insane, so we're not gonna do that. I think that comes after this one. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna skip that and go straight to Saint. Mido?
And yet you're a fool for believing it. What promises did it make you? A world, power, or perhaps a way out?
What am I watching? This man's director and producing is just, he's on a different
Still
level.
wake me up from the dead. Feeling I might got you regret. Will
Blue
I
eyes. See, I feel like the blue eyes is in. I'm gonna be honest. It takes a while to understand the different characters that we see because there's a lot of flashbacks. There's a lot that does happen throughout it. But this person right here, I believe, because obviously, he went to go steal the key. With the green dude, which I feel like the green dude's good. He's on, not even good, but he's on, DPR side and not Mido's. I feel like this person is trying to steal a sword to probably go and fight and destroy Mito. Instead of all the times it seemed like he was running away and trying to deal with it. But like he said, he broke down many doors and nothing was fixed. It seemed like this time he's like, okay, now I'm finding the weapon. I'm finding the sword that I'm going to go directly towards Mido. And I'm going to just one-on-one. Let's duke it out. You feel me? Let's get it. Boom, bop, boom, boom, boom. What Kendrick say?
Will I ever let you go?
It's that Mido. Mighty sword.
Everything you left in me. Then all you cried was ecstasy. And I am no saint. And I am no saint.
All the color. It seems like all the colors that got left out of the videos of Mido is coming back. I may be tripping. And if I'm tripping, subscribe and let me know in the comments. Now look, DPR Ian right now, he's covered in all black. He don't want to be acknowledged or seen by Mido. Because with his plan, what he's about to do, he's about to shake the whole story up. But if y'all look at his clothing, he said his heart was trapped in the basement where the crows are, and they kept, picking at him, attacking him, eating at him. It seems like his clothing, that jacket, looks like crow feathers. He may have went down there to get his heart, defeated these crows, put them on his back just to let Mido know, like, it don't matter what you send towards me, I'ma wear this cloak and let you know I'm much greater and stronger. And then he went to go get a sword, and it seems like he's about to go to Duke one-on-one, 1v1 against Mido. Let's see. But him and Mido are so connected still.
I'm a saint. I'm a saint. I'm a saint. I'm a saint. 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 I'm not saint. I'm not saint.
This almost seems like the final battle of his life. And he came across. Ain't no way he turned into a DJ. I was like, this some Kanye West stuff. Taking all the powers, all the everything. Hey. Help me out. Who is who right now? Which one's DPR? Which one's Mido?
I'm a saint. I'm a saint.
I think that's DPR, right?
I'm a saint. I'm a saint.
Hold on. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I feel like DPR was the one that got the sword. And the dude who was DJing, I felt like was Mido, because Mido seems like he's always have really been in control of this whole storyline. But what if Mido this sounds crazy, and I'm just throwing it out there because I'm not sure, and I need y'all to help me with this one. What if Mido this whole time was actually DPR, Ian, and really this whole time we're seeing it one way. We're thinking DPR is trying to get away from Mido, but really it's Mido. That doesn't make sense because I was gonna say that's Mido trying to save himself. This is. I need help, y'all. That ending was crazy. It almost like he was in hiding the whole time. Like he found him. I'm gonna need y'all to help me with this one, man. This one it's just a phenomenal journey. It's phenomenal, well written. I really like it. But just like anything, mental health is a complex situation. It is like DPR Ian said. It's hard to explain, and sometimes the best way to explain is just dance. You feel me? So yeah, that was a difficult one to really break down, but I really enjoyed it. I thank you guys for helping me out. Continue to just help me out throughout the comments and throughout the journey. I feel like there's another one after this, but I don't know where it goes from here, so please help me out with that. I want to continue on this journey with him, and then any interviews to better understand, you know, the concept or the breakdown of this. Please let me know to subscribe to this channel.